Okay guys, what I've got here is my revision 2 of the 240 milliamp batteries, the 20C batteries, and basically what I've set up is the connector to be in line with the battery here. All I have to do is just push down the battery into here, and that's it. A little hard seeing the LED underneath it, but nonetheless you can put the battery straight into the charger now and pull them out basically when you're done. The first thing I did was I epoxied, or 5-minute epoxy glued this connector to the actual battery section. Single notch here is away from the battery, and that way it sits in. You know, your charger's here and it sits in. Okay, so what I did was, on this side I prepared the tabs. Alright, now as you can see that's a toothpick, so it's a little bit longer than a toothpick there. Alright, the reason being is that when I fold these over, I don't want them touching this section of the battery here, so I want them just coming short of that. So what I do is I fold it over, and well, initially what I did was I brought the cables around and I cut them exactly to length. Prepare the cable by giving it a bit of flex inwards first, like I've shown you there, and then you bring it back onto the tab so that the pressure is against the tab. If the angle's not right, fix it up. Okay, so that one's ready to solder. This takes a bit of time to get it right. Clean your soldering iron, and then all you have to do is just get the heat on it, and that's it. Okay, so once you've got that soldered there nicely, nice and shiny joint, simply bend that tab down, and as you can see it stops short of touching the edge. Okay, so that's now set up. Now what you need to do is put some Kapton tape on that first. So here's one I prepared earlier. Okay, you put the Kapton tape in on top of that before you rest the red wire on top. Then once you've rested the red wire on top, put some more Kapton tape on this side. Then a bit more Kapton tape across to hold the wire in place. So now we've got a good coating of Kapton tape over the top of that. And once you've done that, just basically wrap the whole thing with Kapton tape until it looks like this. So just basically folded the sides down on the edge and then ran the Kapton tape around about 3-4 times, and that's it. So now it's ready for the Velcro, and yeah, it's basically a strong connection. And there you have your finished batteries sitting in the charger quite happily.